Good afternoon, Juliette. Can you introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Juliette Cortes. I'm from Bogota, Colombia. I came here 18 months ago to study water science and engineering, hydroinformatics. And just finished my thesis and got my degree last June.
Perfect. And you were working in Bogota before coming. In which place?
Well, I was working in a company, like since I finished my degree. The company was mainly focusing on hydraulic protections for rivers. I was working in the field, I was working in the management department, and I was working also in the in the design. It was a very nice opportunity there. I was working with floodings, so I decided to come here and learn a bit more about water resources and hydroinformatics.
And in June, as you said, you got your diploma, a diploma with distinction. Can you tell us about the topic of your thesis and to talk a little bit of your thesis?
The topic was something done about collaborative modeling, which means try to model together with the stakeholders or analyze the results of the models with the stakeholders. It was done in a project of UNESCO-IHE with case studies in Germany and in UK. It was very challenging for me because I was working with people, different cultures, different approaches, and we were working, like the last stage in the project, so we were depending from the outputs from them. But it was very nice because we had the opportunity to work together with the stakeholders in flooding risk management and find together and let's say design together a decision support system for flooding problems in the study cases.
And what do you think? Do you think that this is a case that can also be applicable in Latin America?
Well, I hope so. I strongly believe about it. Because these collaborative approaches, I think that they could be implemented as long as at least two of the actors involved are interested in it. So if there are the stakeholders or the researchers that are there with a problem and they can figure out the way to involve the government and try to apply it, I strongly believe in it. And if not, at least it will enhance the democratic societies in order to learn how to use that common knowledge that people have because they have experienced the problem, so they can give suggestions and comments regarding it.
Okay. So of course I will invite alumni that want to know more about that to go to the library and to look for your M.Sc thesis that must be uploaded in that place now. And what are your plans for your future, Juliette?
Due to this experience and the support of my mentor and the PhD that was working with me, I got a PhD to work here in Tudela and in Italy. It is about early warning systems in floodings and landslides, which is a problem that we have in my country and which I hope to be able to apply whatever I learned there. So it's kind of continuation of the thesis that I was doing because it's like designing a framework to respond for landslides, for early response in landslides and floodings. So I will use again the outputs of somebody else, like forecasting, in order to structure their response in the community and in the government. So I'm quite excited with it, and I hope to do it properly and learn so many things to implement them back in my country and in so many other countries that have the same problem.
Oh, congratulations with the PhD. And Juliette was really an active participant, not only as a student but also as a member of the SAB, that is the Student Association Board. How was that experience?
Well, it was just brave. I mean, I love the opportunity to share with so many cultures, and of course having the opportunity to organize projects and achieve different things with them and try to look for their concerns. It was very valuable for me, and I think that I learned more that I was expecting when I started. The Student Association Board gives you the opportunity to work with people from everywhere. They have different approaches and different ways to think and to solve the problem, but you have always something to learn, and I hope to open a way for somebody else and to keep on cooperating with the students anyhow.
Well, for sure you're going to come to visit us during the doctorals. what are things that you will never forget about Delft or about UNESCO-IHE experience?
Well,
Many, I think.
you know, I'm from Colombia, then people have many approaches about your country because of the media or because of the news or because of last things that have happened in your country. So the first thing that I face on is like, how can you change the perception that you have from anywhere? So it's like, leave you surprised for the people, for the way that they interact, for the culture that they have, and understand so many things that the news cannot transmit to you. So that is something that I for sure will change my life forever, and the way that I look at the cultures and the countries and the people behind of them. And at the end I realized that no matter where they're from, or no matter the religion or the color or whatever, they are people like us, and they have concerns like us and problems like us, and we can always cooperate each other and learn from each other. So I think that that's something that I will never forget, and I will try to apply wherever I am.
Juliette, thank you very much for this conversation, and congratulations again and welcome to the alumni community. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.